Alright, I'm going to try and cover this page in one video. Alright, so these three right here, it is just, you're just writing a statement for these equations right here, okay? So just keep in mind, anything that has to do with negative, it's going to say the word like below or descend, okay? And these, again, it's a $5 fee, okay? So 5 is my beginning, plus $1 per ride, so that's ongoing, okay? Okay, hopefully you guys read this ahead of time, because I'm going through this really quick. And then this part, 35 per hour, 35 is my ongoing, it's my movement, plus $40 is what he charges just to go to your house and check and see what's going on, okay? All right, now this one is really important, and I want to go over this one with you guys. So write your equation, y equals mx plus b. M is your movement, b is your y-intercept, okay? Or m is your slope. So the way you find your slope in a table is you do the change in y over the change in x, okay? And I have some notes, and I have a copy of this on Google Classroom too. We took notes of this in class, okay? So, my change in y, all I want to do is I want to subtract the numbers from each other. When you subtract these two, I get 140. When I subtract these two, I get 210. And when I subtract these two, I get 140. Okay, now I know this one's the odd one, but it still works, okay? And I'll show you. Let's look here on my x-axis. Sorry, on my x table, my x. Alright, so right here, if I subtract 3 from 5, that would be 2. If I subtract a 5 from 8, that leaves me with 3. If I subtract an 8 from a 10, that leaves me with 2, okay? Notice the 3 is also different. So if I were to do, so these are my y's right here, okay? That's y. These are my y's. If I were to do change in y over change in x, I would have 140 over 2, right? 140 over 2. This gives me 70. 140 divided by 2 is 70, okay? And let's just make sure it works with this one too. And though it looks different, but it'll still give me 70. So 120, which is my y, 120 over 3 will also give me 70. So 70 is my constant rate of change, or my slope, okay? Now, I'm going to cover that for now. I don't know, let's just pretend. I don't know if there's a y-intercept. Now, the way you find out if you have y-intercept or not is by trying out what you have so far, okay? Let's just use this equation. Here's my x, right? Let's go ahead and plug this in. 70 times 3. That gives me 210, right? Did I have to add anything? No. But let's keep going. 70 times 5. That gives me 350. Again, I didn't have to add anything to it. It works. Let's keep going. 70 times 8. That gives me 560. 70 times 10. That gives me 700. So for all of these, this equation was enough. I didn't have to add anything. Actually, I can put plus 0. And I put a little note here. Because this table, if I were to graph this table, it would go straight through the origin, okay? There is no y-intercept. It goes through the origin. This is a proportional relationship. So, you can rewrite this problem. You don't have to put the plus 0, really. You can just leave it like this. Y equals 70x.